Hello, I'm Jyotirvid Pavan Kumar. I decided to make a short video to talk about some general points regarding spiritual practices and having faith and belief in spiritual things. See, it is good to be logical. It is good to exercise reason when you are dealing with things of the material world, worldly matters, because reason or logic helps you think in a objective way, and you can come to good decisions about your life, about the material progress and all that. But when we are talking about the spiritual things, the spiritual phenomena, then logic or reason doesn't work. See, try to understand, because I see there's a lot of disbelief, a lot of doubts whether God exists or not, what is soul, we can't see it, it cannot be proved, Lobsangrampa was fake, because people don't believe in transmigration. They cannot accept the facts that our physical body is just a vehicle and the real driver is the overself or the soul. And when the soul leaves the body, the physical body is just like a vacant car. Okay? Transmigration is a phenomenon through which soul can occupy a compatible body which is vacant. It has been done many times in history. It did happen in case of Jesus. It did happen in case of Shakespeare, in case of Kalidas, who was a poet in India. Now, Shakespeare didn't go to college, didn't attend any university, didn't have any degrees. Don't you have a wonder how come he produced such a elaborate, such intricate literature which people spend their lives to study? They get PhDs by doing research on the material written by Shakespeare. But that fellow didn't go to any college. How come he got that much knowledge? The fact was that at the right time, a very evolved soul from the astral world which wanted to produce such works of literature occupied a compatible body of a person who was a literate person, but that is done only with the will of, with the permission of the earlier occupant, and it is done in the at the astral plane of existence. So it happened in case of Jesus, it happened in case of Shakespeare and many more, and in the recent times it happened in case of Lobsang Rampa. Now people say he was Cyril Hoskin, an English person living in England. He never went to Tibet. How come he claimed that he was a Lama trained in Tibet? Well, if you do not understand that Lobsang Rampa's own body was, due to torture by Japanese, Russian, different people due to torture during Second World War. His body became very fragile, ill. So with the help of the divine forces, a suitable person was selected, Cyril Hoskin. And Cyril Hoskin, being a very honest person, he wasn't happy with his life. He was frustrated, he wanted to commit suicide. Since his body was compatible with the person, Lobsang Rampa, so he was contacted, Cyril Hoskin was contacted in the astral by the divine forces, and when he gave permission, the earlier occupant of the Cyril Hoskin's body was released, sent to the astral worlds, compensated for his sacrifice, for giving the body for a very noble task, and the soul of, or the overself of Lobsang Rampa was attached with that body. So no longer the person was Cyril Hoskin. It was only body of Cyril Hoskin. So, well, if you are not evolved spiritually enough to accept it, then reason or logic will always keep you in doubt. You cannot prove these things. Levitation is a real thing, and there is a video on the YouTube channel. A person went to Far East, and a sage agreed. Normally they don't agree to demonstrate these things because these things are considered very sacred. But he agreed. He didn't know that a video will be made. Later on, when he came to know about this, he was not happy. But he just wanted to satisfy the curiosity of the person who approached him. So there is a video you can watch. The person is levitating. But if you doubt, even after looking at this video, you will say, no, there must be some trick. So reason and logic won't take you beyond the material world. If you want to develop spiritually, if you want to evolve spiritually, then give up this adamant nature that I want proof for everything. Have some faith. Try. Read Lobsang Rampa's books. Because the reason I propose or I recommend Lobsang Rampa, because Lobsang Rampa has given everything in detail and he could do everything he has written about. So you will benefit a lot, but you need time. Have some faith, because until you have faith, you will doubt. And when a doubting mind never reaches anywhere. So have some faith. It will be for your good only, and without seeking proof, everything will be proved, but inside you, and you will develop, you will experience, you will have out-of-body experiences through astral traveling, and these are wonderful experiences. Through meditation, you can go deep and get any information you want, even the information which is not available in books, intuitive information you can get through meditation. But have some faith and don't be adamant to see proof for everything. I hope this video will benefit you to start your journey on the spiritual path, because a lot awaits, and let this video be an inspiration to you. Thank you for watching.